What's up, YouTube? On my last video I was talking about this RockBox. It was brand new. I was doing an unboxing and you know, overview, quick look at it. I didn't talk about everything. I didn't mention sizes, so I got this measuring tape here so we can see the size of this box, so you get a better idea of how big it is. With the handle, it goes up to about 13 and a half. With the handle, the box itself is only about 11. Wide, so let's say let's count it with the handle. So we're talking 13 and a half. As far as wide goes, we're talking about 10 and a half. And as deep, we're going give it about a 5 inches. I know I had some questions on YouTube saying if how loud is it, how does it sound, and really I've had it for about I don't know exactly how long, but I think about a month, if not close. And I gotta say, man, I'm really happy with this thing. This thing sounds really good. The battery life on it is pretty long. I had this thing running for about 6 to 7 hours straight. I don't know, I would say I started blasting at about 5, 6 o'clock, and I didn't get done till about 12 midnight, close to 1 o'clock maybe, and this thing was still bumping. Didn't have to plug it in, didn't have to charge it. Like I mentioned before, it has a 6.5 inch speaker or woofer, however you want to call it. I can see through the screen here, and it don't look like. I've always heard that when the speakers are woofers, when they call them woofers or subwoofer something, the edge of the speaker is like, it has that rubbery type material, like what you would find on a Rocket or maybe on the Pioneers. Or this right here is more like a loudspeaker. It doesn't have the rubbery sides, and by the looks of it through here, it looks like it's like the old school type, you know, because nowadays when you buy monitors or speakers, a lot of times you're gonna find the material of the speaker is not like this old paper cardboard type. It does have it has like an inch, I don't know if it's an 1.5 inch tweeter here on the side. So it has the 6.5 and then the 1.5 inch tweeter. I believe it's 1.5. It looks pretty. It don't look like an inch. It looks more than an inch, but I could be wrong. It could probably be an inch, but it looks more like an 1.5 inches or so. When I'm listening or I'm doing something, I'm listening to music, the highs, I always have it halfway or less. I don't pump it all the way up because it's too much highs. As far as that goes, I bought another of those Ultra Fits that I use on the CDJs and everything else, those SanDisk Ultra Fits, because they're small. I don't like, you know, a big stick sticking out here where you can bump into it and probably break it. I had this charging overnight. I haven't charged it in a long time, so it was overnight, so it has to be charged already. Yes, it is. So what I did is this supports only 16 gigabytes on the USB drive, and it supports 32 gigabytes on the SD card here. It says TF card. And I just plugged it in there, have, you know, some music loaded there. So all I have to do is unplug this, take it with me, and I don't even have to pair with anything. I can load, you know, my own music right there, 16 gigabytes of it, and I could take this anywhere. Good for barbecue, good for backyard partying, whatever. You know, it's loud enough where you can, you know, it's loud enough where you could be outdoor and hear it pretty good. So the size was the main thing, because I know a lot of people may like to have something smaller. They might find this a little bit too big to be walking around. I compare it to, you know, the Bluetooth speakers that we see nowadays, and yeah, they're small and they're really easy to portable. Let's say I have a JBL Flip or a Beats Pill or something. I don't necessarily carry it around with me like that. You know, if I'm going to carry something around, I'm probably going to sit it right there and use it. Pretty much what I'm going to do with this. It may be a little big, a little bigger than I needed. Like, they could have shortened it off a little bit. But overall, man, I'm still happy with this thing. I already mentioned about the mic and everything. I never played with the radio station programming or anything like that, because really I don't listen to too much radio. If I had to, I could just search through the stations right here. And it works perfect with this stuff, man. It's like, sounds real good. Even at full volume, it really don't distort much. It has very little distortion, man. This thing. If size is not a problem for you guys, man, you gotta check this out, man. This box, I've looked at many boxes out there. I gotta say, man, this box, man, for the price is just excellent. So guys, I'm gonna let you go with that. Check it out. If you're looking for a Bluetooth speaker and you're not trying to spend hundreds of dollars, take a look at this one. If you don't like it, they have a good warranty too. They say that if you're not happy with it, man, you can just send it back. They give you your money back. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next.